Capricorn, hi. Welcome to the Yellow Mandala. Here we weave stories of the past, the present, and the future based on Indian mythology, Indian mysticism, and a bit of Indian tarot. Alright. Now, let's see how your week is, Capricorn. Saturn is in your first house along with Jupiter. Jupiter is going to move, I think, on November 21st. And yeah, it's going to move into your second house. So there's going to be a lot of money. And Jupiter is going to be the nakshatra of Dhanishta, the one that's the musical one. So if you're interested in music, this is the time. Jupiter will bless you. Okay. Now also please hit like and subscribe if this video resonates with you. It can help the other tarot members, because the tarot members, the tarot community, so that we can all equally give and take. Okay. Now let's see, Capricorn. 8 of Coins, Knight of Wands, the 2 of Cups in reverse, okay, the Justice, the Chariot in reverse. Okay, Capricorn, I'm just going to give it to you straight, okay? I know that Capricorns are the ones who appreciate honest communication and honest and straightforward communication about everything. Now, you are dealing with a person who's a player, okay, and then they don't seem to see you as their future, which is sad, and seems like the communication is stuck. Now let's just see, let's clarify. And you're waiting for justice, you're waiting for some sort of vengeance. And Capricorn is the most grounded energy, right? So if someone's hurt you real bad, I don't think you're the kind of person who would stoop down to their level and fight it out. You're probably gonna just walk away and let karma do your dirty work. So that's what Capricorn reminds me of, your 8 of Coins clarified by 9 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the King of Coins. Makes sense, because you have given this person multiple chances, alright, and you have weathered through this battle, and you thought that this thing had some sort of a good ending, or like this person could be your forever. But then I don't think that happened, because this person treated you as an option. They could have had an affair. I'm just getting that message, because I have a Knight of Wands energy here, someone who's extremely playboyish or playgirlish, right? Depends on the gender. And you thought of this person as the King of Coins. The King of Coins also, could be a person who's extremely disciplined, who's grounded, who knows who's established. That's King of Coins. And I believe this is your mode. You're in that established mode, and you wanted someone who's as mature as you. But then you attracted someone who's wasting the time and who put you through unnecessary trauma, right? Now this person, your current state of mind is Knight of Wands. I feel like this is their energy and not your energy, because I get that you're extremely grounded you're in your King of Coins mode. You're all about maturity and elegance and everything. But this person's being extremely immature. Now they hurt you. 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and 4 of Coins. And clarify the 4 of Coins, Knight of Cups. I feel that currently you are, I feel that this person behaved in such a manner, maybe because they got intimidated by you. You're pretty well established, I would say, in your career and your work environment. And this person could probably be hard on cash, and they just, go from bar to bar, picking up, members of the opposite sex and having their one-night stand. I get this feeling that I don't think you would even want to have that one-night stand with a person like this. They're like a walking, talking STD, But then you're, on the other hand, yes, you were hurt a lot, right? 3 of Swords. But then you are persevering in your other areas of your life. You're moving ahead. Maybe you had a new job, and maybe you recently got appreciated for completing a project. And I feel that there's a new person coming in, a Knight of Cups. This person's coming in slow. I'm not going to say they're rushing in. They're coming in slow because they are mature, and they really want to take the time, because they know that you're they just look at you with awe, my goodness, I really want to be with this Capricorn, but I don't want to mess it up. But then the initial person that you were dealing with, they don't look at you as a 2 of Cups. Why isn't it a 2 of Cups? It's 2 of Cups in reversed here. So let's just clarify that with Queen of Cups, Strength, and 3 of Wands. It's beautiful energy because, right? I mean, I think in this case, let me just correct it. I don't think this person doesn't think of you as a Two of Cups. I think you have made up your mind that this player is not your Two of Cups because you want someone who's mature, who matches up to your level. And right now you're in the Queen of Cups mode, someone who's extremely mysterious, who's guarding her love, who's not ready to share the love with anyone, you know. And Three of Wands is someone who's like, I feel like the person who's approaching you is going to come and rescue you from your own mind fortress where you think that you don't deserve love. You do deserve love. I mean, right now you're strong. You're taming all the wild thoughts in your head. But there is a person coming in to rescue you. You know, this princess. She's far away from her home. You could be dealing with a long distance kind of a thing. She's far away from her home. She's going there to rescue her prince. All right. So the roles can be reversed here. The gender roles can be reversed here. While you're guarding your heart chakra is extremely guarded right now. Someone's rushing in. Like here, this princess. She isn't like she doesn't care of the risks. She's just coming forward to save her prince. But I get that this person that you're attracting, this new person, is going to be super grounded and will not mess it up, you know. And your overall energy is a Chariot in reverse. Chariot in reverse will indicate a person who's not learned from their past mistakes. So why? Three of Cups, Three of Coins, King of Wands. Again, Chariot in reverse could also indicate communication is stuck. So right now we are just focused on your, on your non-love part of your life. But because soon, I feel that I feel like there's going to be a resurgence in your love life, like this phoenix rising from the ashes. It's like a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. But right now you're just focused on improving your other parts of your life. You know, this Three of Coins indicates a person who's learned the hard lessons of life and is focused on their craft. It's like practice makes a man perfect. And you're also going to probably you're attending a lot of networking events or all those parties, and you're staying happy. You know, you're painting the town red. But soon your love life is going to have that resurgence. Like, you know, it's going to be amazing kind of a rebirth and revival. It's like, I think it was Selena Gomez's album, Revival Tour. It's going to be your own personal revival tour. Now, let's get some advice from the universe on this, you know. If the universe has any advice to you. The Seven of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Swords, Three of Swords. Ooh. Let's clarify. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. It seems like you're no longer... I'm just going to say that this new person who's coming in is going to be extremely mature, will not treat you like your past person. You had your Seven of Cups in the beginning in your past. But in your future, you're not going to be anyone's Seven of Cups. Okay, this person's going to make you their priority. I mean, you are going to weather through your swords energy, your Three of Swords and your Eight of Swords. Because yes, it did cause you distress, you felt used, and you know, it's not a good feeling to have. But the Wheel of Fortune suggests that these wheels are going to turn into your favor, and there are good days ahead. So that's beautiful. Your prince or princess is rushing in to save you. They're going to take all the risk and save you. So till then, till the time you see your resurgence of your love life, you're going to like enjoy with your girlfriends or other boyfriends, you know, like, or your other just colleagues or anyone. So that's amazing. I really love this read. I'll see you in the next week. Till then, take care. Bye.